Might take it. O'Keefe trying to extract it out of the pack. In there is Cheffers. Now they can work it around to the outer side potentially here. Stevens gives the hand pass off. Be easy to spot with the headband. I noticed Willem Dersma's wearing the headband today as well for the Gippsland Power. Gill getting involved, and also the kick down the line is going to be chopped off. Here's Onley. A good mark taken for the Power by Walker. Goes to the outer side with the switch, and it's on. Stevens will lead in the race for the ball. He's got Onley on his hammer. Stevens gives it off. Chance for Templeton. Retracts back, kicks it round the corner. They've got 2-3 players here, the Gippsland Power. One of them Stevens again. Down the line he goes. Bills will be the target. Just work it methodically forward. Moon towards centre wing. Grumley will be the target. Good spoil him from the side from Mitch Stevens. Wild card round. Walker wins it down. Picked up there by his opposite opponent in Harding. Opposing ruckman, of course. Diving on top of it for the Bush Rangers, Harry Hopkins. Called to play on. Templeton kicks out wide. Good stretching mark taken by Mitch Stevens again. He's had a good game too so far. Across that wing area. He's going to chip it short. Was looking there for Neocleus. Walker over the top. Comes out with a hand pass. Stevens dispatched. In goes O'Keefe. All in again. One down by Gill. Good tackle effected there by Stevens of the Power. Forces another stoppage. Recent years has been a good venue for matches out in the outer northern suburbs of Melbourne. Bit of a growth area. Stevens with the hand pass. It's the 7-4 of the Power. Brought back into play by Mitch Stevens. Kicks out wide. Looking for Gill. Gives it up. Cheffers. It's been good for the Power so far. O'Keefe with the 1-2. Good ball handling skills. Again favours the outer side. And again, the numbers are with the Power. Slip through the hands there of the big man in Gill. Falls out the back. McMillan. I think he knew as soon as he kicked it, he made a meal of it. Walker in the road. For the Power, he kicks it towards centre wing. It's a 2-on-1 contest in favour of the Bush Rangers. Ainsworth line beckons here for the Bush Rangers. Kick into the path of Forge. Can't take it on the bounce. Has support through Lambert. Still Lambert at ground level. Almost got legged. Forward, Ryder Stevens. 65 out from goal. Chips it short. Oh, very well done. In from the side there was Mitch Stevens for the Power. Feeds it back. Get it back with the 1-2, Stevens. At right half back. Lead it by 43 points over the Murray Bush Rangers. What can the Bush Rangers muster in this last term to get some respectability? Winning the clearance is the Power for Mitch Stevens. High kick inside the 50. Going back with the flight. That's a good. So back in play once again in the middle of the ground. Gippsland Power have it for Mitch Stevens, who's going to wheel around onto the right foot. Chips it long. Towards the forward pocket. Off hands, Willem Dersma with a hand pass to Atkins, who can stream into the open goal and puts it through. It's the slips catch. Masters at centre half back. Goes short to Stevens, who's had a good game from centre field. Stevens looks in towards the half forward line. At the back, Bills couldn't take the mark. They've got the throw in. One down by Walker. High kick inside the 50. Coming there from Tatterson. Goes over on the point of the centre square. Gill wins it down. Onley can't break through. Just too many numbers there for the Power. Shields with that. Heverton double palms it down against Leslie. Trying to break his way through is Mitch Stevens. Onley hanging around centre half forward. Throw in. Heverton takes it out of the ruck. Went without it in the end. Good evasion shown there by Cody Gardner. And loses it holding the ball. And a bit of a how do you do behind as well. Umpire just telling the players to get up. Atkins copped a bit of a shove, but he gets the last laugh. Hand pass away. Mitch Stevens towards centre wing. Target is Neocleus, who kept his footing. Away. Will chip it short. Stevens will be the target, and he's the marker as well. Mitch Stevens. Just forward of centre wing. Chip short. Bills is the target. There's the siren. The Gippsland Power start 2025 off with a bang. A convincing victory over the Murray Bush Rangers. To the tune.